All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is Judge Kassan. This is the 1:45 p.m. docket for the City of Olmos Park Municipal Court. Thank you for joining. There's quite a few of you on the call. Also on the call, there is Mr. Dixon, the prosecutor, and I also have a couple of clerks from Municipal Court at Olmos Park. Thank you again for joining. I am going to call the docket. If you're present, please let me know that you're here, and then we'll take the cases in alphabetical order. So I just ask for your patience today. Just so everyone is aware, we are currently live streaming on YouTube, and that's in order to comply with the open courts provision of the Constitution. There is no other outside recording allowed. If you do go speak with the prosecutor in a few minutes, you will be going into a breakout room with him, okay?
I can't hear you.
I can hear you, sir. All right, if I could have everyone just remain on mute just for a few minutes longer. I have Abiel Arriaga.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Cesar Montalvo for Mr. Arriaga.
All right, thank you. All right, Rebecca Barrientos.
I'm here.
Thank you. Paulina Calvillo Chuy. Paulina Calvillo Chuy. Aaron Carmona.
I'm here.
Thank you. Juliana Castillo. Juliana Castillo. I see you there on the screen, ma'am. Gabriel Cervera. Gabriel Cervera. Marisela Flores. Marisela Flores. Trinity Garcia. Trinity Garcia. Lucas Garza. Lucas Garza. I see you there, sir. Jose Gaitan. Jose Gaitan. Jessica Ibarra Hernandez. I see you there, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm right here. I've just never done this before.
Okay, thank you. I got it down, sir. Thank you. Diana Macias. Diana Macias.
I'm here.
Thank you. Carmelita Martinez. Carmelita Martinez. I see you there, ma'am. Thank you. Raimundo Mata. Raimundo Mata. Anthony Medrano. Anthony Medrano. Crystal Ann Mejia. Crystal Ann Mejia. Kent Mellenbrook. I see you there, sir. Rodolfo Mendoza. Rodolfo Mendoza.
I'm here. Can you hear me? This is for Crystal. This is for Crystal Ann Mejia.
Okay.
Could you hear me?
I can.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if you could hear me. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. Rodolfo Mendoza. Rodolfo Mendoza. Savannah Morales. Savannah Morales.
¿Me escucha?
Sí, ¿quién
Hola.
habla?
Oh, soy yo, Jessica.
Ok, muy bien.
Es que no podía.
Ok, necesita estar mudo, ok? Kimberly Morgan. Kimberly Morgan. Madison Ortega. Madison Ortega. Charles Pete. Charles Pete. Ryan Peters.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Michelle Rodriguez.
Here.
Okay, thank you. Yvonne Rosas. Yvonne Rosas. Arnold Serrano. Arnold Serrano. Malkeet Singh. Malkeet Singh. Victoria Smith. Victoria Smith. Okay. And Truly Tinsley.
I'm here.
Great, thank you. All right, very good. All right. we'll get started with the docket. We're going to be going in alphabetical order. For those of you for which this is an initial appearance, I will be asking you how you plead on your cases, okay? You can plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If you plead guilty, you're admitting guilt and you're asking the court to assess the punishment in the case. If you plead no contest, you're not admitting guilt. However, you're not contesting the charges. You just want to resolve the matter today. And then you can plead not guilty. That means you are contesting the charges, okay? If that's the case, I'll have you speak with the prosecutor and then we'll move forward from there. If you plead not guilty, we will be scheduling your case for a trial. The trial will not take place today, but we will schedule it for a later date and time. I just ask for your patience as we work through the docket. There's quite a few of you scheduled this afternoon, okay? All right, first up, we have Mr. Montalvo for Abel Arriaga.
Yes, Your Honor. I think this happened some time ago, maybe last year. We sent in the plea of not guilty for our client, though we do request if Mr. Dixon could make us an offer in the meantime.
Okay, I'm looking at this. Myra or Valerie, is the KPS just on the unregistered motor vehicle? Is that or
That's
is it
correct.
all just on that one, and then the other two are still open?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then the failure to maintain financial responsibility and then driving while license suspended are open.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
What is
very
the
good.
amount, Your Honor, on the KPS?
The amount on the KPS on the unregistered motor vehicle is right now it's $486 and 33 cents. Mr. Dixon is available if you'd like to talk to him on the other two that are still open.
Sure, not a problem.
All right.
If
I'll send you
Your Honor
over.
wants to place me in a breakout room.
Yes, we will. And then next up I have Rebecca Barrientos.
No contest.
Okay, just a minute here. Let's see what we have. All right, so you have a display expired registration or license plate, and you said no contest to that?
Yes.
Okay. And then you have failure to maintain insurance. Also no contest?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do you have insurance now?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a vehicle anymore. That time it was in the dealership and we were only driving it. I mean, I was literally trying to just go to the back road to HEB and we got it back from the dealership. It broke down like not even a day later and it's been sold.
Okay, but do you have insurance on a current vehicle?
Right now I currently don't have a vehicle.
Okay, so you don't have any insurance at all?
Yeah, there's nothing under my name.
Okay, all right. So you're looking at paying a fine on that case. And then what happened with the expired registration? That was same thing, same vehicle?
Yeah, it was the same vehicle. We had just got it back from the dealership and it was going to be sold anyways that same week. So.
Okay. So basically, you just need to figure out how you're going to pay down these fines because you're looking at a fine of $292.50 on the expired registration and then insurance of $474.50. Okay. Can you make any kind of payment today?
No, I have no money. Is there something that I can maybe community service? Because I have no funds for that.
Okay. Are you able to do community service? You don't have any physical limitations or anything like that?
No, I have my kids, but I mean, my mom can watch them.
Okay. We can place you on some hours. Let me just see how many we can have you do, okay?
Okay.
So,
Is that you, ma'am, is that background noise with you?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I had another Zoom going.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have you do 50 hours of community service for both of these. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you 90 days to complete it. Okay,
Okay.
you can do that. So you'll have 3 months, 50 hours of community service. That will close out the cases in lieu of paying the fines, okay? And then they'll be closed out as convictions. They'll will be closed out after the 90 days, assuming you can turn in the community service hours. You will have the opportunity to do that at any nonprofit organization in Bexar County, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. We will be sending you some documents indicating your due date, okay, for those.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, you're free to go. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Thank you. All right, I have Aaron Carmona.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's see here. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. All right, you have a possession of drug paraphernalia charge. How do you plead?
No contest.
Okay. And you have a speeding charge, 44 and a 30. How do you plead?
No contest.
Okay. How do you want to take care of these?
Could I possibly get like community service?
Okay, if you do community service on these, they'll both go on your record.
What would it be like on the record?
Well, possession of drug paraphernalia is a Class C misdemeanor. It will go on your criminal record. The speeding charge is a traffic violation. It will be a conviction on your driving record. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it'll be a conviction on your driving record. There may or may not be points assessed against your license by DPS.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
You're going to go ahead and take the conviction. You don't want to try to do anything to keep it off your record.
Oh wait, how would I be able to do that?
Well, you'd have to pay you'd have to take the driving safety course for the speeding ticket. And for the possession of drug paraphernalia, I would place you on a deferral. You'd have to complete a drug awareness course as well.
Okay, can I do that, Your Honor?
All right, so we have some fees that you were owing. Myra, what is the breakdown on the speeding for a driver's safety course on this one?
It's gonna be the 144 plus the ecology fee, Judge. There's no warrant assessed on
Okay,
it.
so 144 and the 6810, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, sir, so that would be $212.10 for that case, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then you're looking at, for the other one, you're looking at $385.30.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, so you're looking at 212 plus 385.30, 597.40. Okay, that would keep them both off your record. You would be you would have to take the driving safety course in the next 90 days. You have to have insurance in your name and a driver's license, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, so that would be the $212.10. The possession of drug paraphernalia, to keep it off your record, it would be $385.30. All right, we could place you on a payment plan for that. You'd be on a deferral for 6 months. During the 6 months, you cannot pick up any drug paraphernalia charges, and you must complete an online drug awareness course.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. How much, if anything, can you pay today, or what can you pay within the next week?
I can pay all of it today.
You can pay all of it today?
Yes,
All
Your Honor.
right. All right. If I could have you contact the court. Actually, since we're in court most of the rest of the afternoon, if you could contact the court tomorrow during business hours, 8:30 to 4:30, contact the court. They'll make that payment over the phone, okay? And then they'll provide you with some additional paperwork.
Okay.
All right. So that will keep them both off your record. Do you have any questions? You just have to comply with the terms.
No, ma'am.
Okay. We will need a copy of your driver's license and insurance, so you could email that as well.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. You're free to go.
All right, have a good day.
Have a good one.
Judge,
All
I
right.
made a plea offer on Arriaga. It's just a plea offer at this point.
All right.
And I'm
Go-
gonna reset, well, I'm not gonna reset it since there are warrants, but it's gonna be open 60 days. So the plea offer is pay the 486.33 on the registration
Uh-huh.
and dismiss the other two, no fines or fees or warrant fees or omni fees on those. And
Okay.
that plea offer is open 60 days only.
Okay.
And he was going to ask the court about the warrants.
Yes, Your Honor. In the meantime, could this court recall those warrants?
We will lift the warrants for Mr. Arriaga, and then the offer will stay open for 60 days. So hopefully I can resolve it within that time period.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're very welcome. You're free to go. All
Thank you.
right,
Good.
thank you. Have a good afternoon. All right, next up I have Juliana Castillo. You're on mute, ma'am.
I'm sorry. There
That's
we
okay.
go.
How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right, you have a charge here for failure to stop at a designated point or stop sign. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
All right, I'm going to have you speak with the prosecutor, Mr. Dixon. He will be with you shortly in a breakout room, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, next up I have Lucas Garza. Mr. Garza, you're on mute, please. Still on mute, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, there you are. How are you today?
Doing great, ma'am. Yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see here. You have expired registration or license plate. How do you plead on that case?
I guess guilty.
Okay. Then you have expired or no motor vehicle inspection. How do you plead on that one?
Guilty.
Okay. And then you have a failure to maintain insurance. How do you plead on that one?
Guilty, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Let's see here.
It was hard times in San Antonio when I lived up there at that moment.
Right. These are very old cases. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Let me see what I believe you submitted some information to the court. Is that correct?
I think so, because I'm working with a specialist, which a legal license specialist, where I'm paying them so they could, I guess, pay all my tickets.
Okay.
Do something
All
like
right.
that.
Let's see what you have here. Hold on a second. Valerie, I'm showing that says Dropbox. There's some documents, but I don't see them in here.
Let me look for it.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Garza, what were you looking to do on these fines and fees that are open?
I'm paying this place, the specialist, where they're gonna do all that work for me. So that was the agreement that me and the, I guess, legal license specialist agreed on. I have the paperwork somewhere signed and printed and everything.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I need to get in contact with them to see what's going on because I haven't talked to them within months.
Okay. So they are supposed to be handling your traffic tickets that you have open in all courts?
Correct.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that an attorney that's handling it?
I'm guessing it is.
You have cases open in other courts?
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Okay. All right. So you're not looking to do anything on these today? You're going to let them handle it? Is that what you're telling me?
Correct.
All right. Because let's see here. Just so that you're aware, you have a balance due with us of $1,040.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And if I don't get in contact with them, and if they don't get to you all, can I send somebody money to pay that off, or how does that work?
Right, so you're not wanting to take care of these today is what you're telling me.
No.
Okay,
When I get in contact with Ms. Valerie?
I need you to figure out who's handling these cases for you and have them contact the court so we can resolve it. I'm going to reset them 30 days only. So I'm resetting these cases 30 days for you to contact them and have them contact the court.
Okay.
And then I expect to see you back in 30 days, okay?
Alrighty, ma'am.
So by that time, let me, let either have them contact us, or if not, I'll be asking you what the status is in 30 days, and then we'll probably enter into some sort of payment plan for you to take care of these, okay?
Alrighty, ma'am. And it's gonna be for Ms. Myra Torres?
Yes.
With the telephone number of 210-824-3281?
That's correct.
Okay, I have all the information here, ma'am.
Okay, very good. At the moment, we will lift the warrant, but we will see you back in 30 days and we'll work out a payment plan then if those individuals have not contacted us before then, okay?
All right, ma'am. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, ma'am. Enjoy your
And you
weekend.
said legal specialists?
Let me see, ma'am. It is legal license specialist out of Pflugerville,
Okay.
and their telephone number is area code 512-387-5550.
Repeat it one more time.
Area code 512-387-5550.
550, just 1 second. Let me check one more thing here.
Let me see if it's on this paper.
I'm looking at some paperwork that someone sent in for you, sir. Okay, I guess it was the legal license specialist that provided this information to the court already.
Okay.
And you submitted some sort of financial hardship affidavit, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Okay. And is this a true and accurate accounting of your income?
Well, from that date, I wasn't working. I was just doing substitute work. But recently, on April 29th, they hired me full-time.
Okay,
So I should get my good check tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so are you wanting to make a payment plan, or are you seeking a finding of indigency on your cases here? Are you able
Yeah.
to make payments, or are you suffering an undue financial hardship?
Well, now I can't do my payments because
Okay.
back then I couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I was kind of going with them to see if they could help me out.
All right, so they submitted this. So this was in December when you were having difficulties, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, and then earlier than that, it's been a year since you signed this paperwork, has it not?
Yes, it has.
Okay. All right, but you are currently employed and you're asking the court to enter into some sort of arrangement with you for you to make payments, is that right?
Correct.
All right. Okay, let's see here. All right. And do you have insurance now, sir, or is that it's not something you have?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. All right, sir. So let's see here. So you have the expired registration, the expired inspection, and the insurance violation. 286, 286, and then let's see here. I'll reduce the other one to 418. All right, sir. So I'll reduce your balance to the 940, and then we can place you on a payment plan. When can you make an initial payment towards that?
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow. And how much can you pay tomorrow?
I could pay 300.
300 tomorrow. Okay. All right. So let's see here too. All right. So that will take care of one in total. The expired registration will be 261, and whatever leftover balance will go towards the next one, which is another 261. Okay.
Correct.
And then the other one will be 418. So we'll just have you start making monthly payments. If you can make $300 each month, that would be great. If you need to make amounts less than that, let me know. Okay.
I will.
Will 300 work, or do you need it reduced to a different amount?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 300 this month, which is due tomorrow, the 14th, and then another 300 next month on the 14th. Okay.
I could probably do it in the next 2 weeks.
The sooner you get the payments made, the sooner we'll close these out for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. And then we'll lift the warrants. Okay.
Judge,
That
I'm
one
sorry.
would be, for the Miss
I'm sorry,
Valerie
what?
Cruz. For Miss Valerie Cruz, that's who I'll make the payments to.
You can call her and she can take the payment over the phone by credit
Okay,
card.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
Myra?
perfect.
All right. Don't
Is-
hang up yet, sir.
Does that include
Okay.
the time fee?
No, that does not include the time fee. The time fee will be 15 on
Actually, 75. They're old tickets.
70. Well, he's going to take care of one tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
So it'll be another $50, sir, at the end for the time payment fee to place you on that payment plan. Okay.
All righty.
That'll be the last payment. Okay. All right. Just make sure you contact the court and you can make that payment by credit card over the phone.
All right, ma'am.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Have a good day. Good luck to you. All right. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Next up, I have Jose Gaitan.
Judge, I was doing a warning on Juliana Castillo from the breakout room.
Okay.
No fines or fees.
Castillo. Okay. Ms. Castillo, are you still with us here, or did she already check off?
I told her to come back, but I don't know. I don't see her on here.
Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll just keep going here. Let's see.
All right.
Jose Gaitan.
Yes,
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm okay, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. So you have a failure to maintain financial responsibility charge. How do you want to plead on that case?
Guilty, ma'am.
Okay, and how did you want to take care of it?
I just want to see if by any chance there is a reduced, I guess, I believe the ticket's like 470, 480. I'm trying to see if you could just reduce it and get the warrant out so I can get my license back.
All right, do you have insurance now or no?
No, ma'am, I'm not driving right now because of suspended license.
Okay,
I paid already one ticket from y'all.
Okay.
I just need this one ticket.
All right. Can you pay $374.50 to close it out?
I actually got only like 250, that's why.
$250. No, I can't go that low, sir. I'm barely covering the court costs on that case, so.
So 370 is the least.
I can reduce it to 325 and I cannot reduce it any more than that.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do the 325. I'll just borrow from my boss right now at work. I'm
Okay,
here at work right now.
325, that will close out the case. When can you pay that? By tomorrow?
I could do it today.
All right, so
I could do it today. I'll just get with her right now. And
all right, sir, I'm losing the connection. If you can go there by 4 o'clock today, that's fine, but the clerks will be tied up. So otherwise I would suggest you go tomorrow. Mr. Gaitan, can you hear me? All right, Mr. Gaitan, it'll be 325. We're gonna lift the warrant, but you need to stop by the court tomorrow to make that payment, okay?
can I do it through card?
Yes, you can contact the court and make the payment by credit card, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Next up, I have Jessica Ibarra Hernandez.
Bye.
Hello.
Soy yo. ¿Habla
¿Habla-
español?
Sí, habla español.
Sí, hablo por español.
Ok, tiene un ticket por no tener licencia. ¿Eres culpable o no culpable?
Culpable, porque no tenía licencia.
Otro por no tener las luces de atrás. ¿Es culpable o no culpable?
Sí, no tenía.
Ok. Y luego
Sí.
otro por no tener aseguranza. ¿Culpable o no culpable?
Sí.
¿Culpable?
Sí, porque no tenía nada de eso.
Ok, ¿ahora tiene licencia o aseguranza?
No, no tengo nada de eso. Es que ahorita yo no estoy manejando porque no he podido sacar uno.
Ok, ¿y qué quiere hacer con estos casos?
Pues es que me llegó un ticket de 900 pues, para pagarlo, pero no tengo los 900 o quería ver si podía darlos en pagos o cómo puede.
¿Cuánto puede pagar hoy?
Ahorita puedo dar nomás 200.
Ok. Sí, son 942.50. Ok. ¿Puedes pagar 200, dice?
Sí.
Ok. 200 va a cerrar el caso de la licencia. Ok. Y luego otros 200 para el ticket de las luces. A ver. Y luego va a deber 385.50 en el ticket de la aseguranza. Así que 300.
Van a ser 3 pagos entonces los que voy a tener que hacer, ¿verdad?
200 y luego otros 385.50.
Ok.
Ok. Así que son.
¿Y cuándo? ¿Mande?
380. En total 785.50, ¿ok?
Es lo que te... Y me van a quitar eso, ¿verdad?
Van a cerrar los casos por esas cantidades, sí.
Ok.
Ok.
¿Y cada cuándo tengo? ¿Cuándo
Bueno.
puedo pasar a pagar los 200?
¿Puede pasar mañana ahí a la corte a pagar los 200?
¿A qué hora cierran la corte?
¿Mañana
Ajá,
a las 4?
a las 4. Ok.
Si
Pero
no,
no puede yo poder alguien porque
le puedo
yo
dar
trabajo
hasta,
mañana por eso.
bueno, le puedo dar hasta el próximo viernes, el 21.
El 21.
¿Ok?
Ok.
Si puede pasar ahí durante entre esta semana para pagar los 200.
El 21 de este mes y para el otro pago, ¿también el 21 o cuándo?
En lo más pronto posible, pero si lo puede pagar en 30 días. ¿Ok?
¿En cuándo? ¿En 30 días?
Lo más pronto posible,
Ok.
pero si no, en 30 días.
Ok,
¿Ok?
está bien. Primero pago los 200, ok, entonces en total voy a pagar 700,
85 y 50 centavos.
785 con 50 centavos.
200 cada
Ok,
mes.
está bien.
Ok, 200 cada mes y luego el último mes va a tener que pagar 50 por el plan de pago. ¿Ok? ¿Me escuchó?
Sí, cada
Ok.
mes, ajá,
Cada mes 200 y luego el último pago va a ser de 50. ¿Ok?
de 350, ¿verdad?
No, no. 200, 200 y 200 cada mes hasta que ya pague todo.
Ok, ok.
¿Ok? Ahí le van a dar ahí unos papeles ya cuando va a la corte y ahí va a explicar todo.
Ok, está
Y va
bien.
a tener las fechas, ¿ok?
Ok, muchas gracias.
Ok, así que pasa ahí por la corte durante esta semana para hacer el pago primero.
Ajá, sí,
¿Ok?
está bien.
Ok,
Muchas
muy
gracias,
bien.
oiga.
Gracias. Adiós.
Adiós.
All right, next up I have Diana Macias.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Let's see, you have a speeding charge, 42 and a 30. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Driving while license suspended. How do you plead?
Guilty.
And failure to maintain insurance. How do you plead?
Guilty.
All right, do you have any money to take care of these today, ma'am?
I can give 150 today.
All right. I'm gonna have you speak with the prosecutor about a possible plea bargain, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. And the next up I have Carmelita Martinez. Ms. Martinez, are you there? Can you hear me? All right, you're on mute, ma'am. Still on mute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so you have 5 open cases, it looks like. You have a no driver's license charge. How do you plead on that case?
No contents.
Okay, you have one for operating a motor vehicle with only one license plate or without a license plate. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Okay. And then you have some older cases from 2000. You have display expired registration or license plate. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Okay, and you have a failure to display a driver's license. How do you plead?
Guilty.
And you have failure to maintain insurance. How do you plead?
Guilty.
All right. How did you want to take care of all these tickets?
I want to see if I can get a payment arrangement.
Okay. Do you have any money to make towards a payment today?
I get paid tomorrow.
Okay. And how much do you think you can pay tomorrow?
200.
Okay. All right, very good. Since you have so many open cases, I am going to have you speak with the prosecutor to see if he can maybe reach a plea bargain with you and resolve these cases, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome. Just hang on. He'll be with you as soon as he gets back with the other individual, okay? Just hang on.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's see here. Next up, we have Crystal Ann Mejia.
I'm here.
All right.
Hello?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
right.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. You have a charge for use of a portable wireless device. How do you plead?
I was going to try to do no contest because I was going to ask you if I could get it dropped, but
Okay.
I was going to explain the situation.
Yeah, well,
we were at a park.
wait a
We were
minute.
at a red light. Oh,
If you're going to want, if you're asking for a dismissal, I'm going to have you speak with the prosecutor first, okay?
it's like what was that? Sorry, it's breaking up, so it's hard to hear.
All right. If you're asking for a dismissal, I'm going to have you speak with the prosecutor first, okay?
What was that?
I'm going to have you speak with the prosecutor, okay?
Okay, I just want to explain the situation and then ask you
I know.
how to go about it.
I know,
Oh.
but you're asking about it being dismissed, and I don't have the authority to dismiss the ticket on my own motion. The prosecutor has that ability.
What was that?
I'm going to have you speak with the prosecutor, ma'am. Just hang on a few minutes.
Okay.
Thank you. Kent Mellenbrook. Mr. Mellenbrook, can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. I think he was having problems connecting the audio. Mr. Mellenbrook, can you hear me? Mr. Mellenbrook?
Hello?
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me, sir? Sir, can you hear me?
No.
Hello, I can hear you. Mr. Mellenbrook, can you hear me? Yes?
I can't hear you.
Okay, I can hear you barely. Yeah, can you log out and log back in?
I'll try.
Okay, thank you.
How do you do that? I don't even know.
You could.
Can you hear me?
Yes, just a minute, please. All right, next up I have Ryan Peters.
President,
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. You have a charge here for driving while license suspended. How do you plead? Oh, you're on mute now for a second.
No contest, please, with an explanation.
Okay, and then the speeding charge. 38 and a 30.
Guilty, also with a brief explanation.
All right, go ahead.
So for the suspended license, I'm not sure if the officer who pulled me over is here with us, but I tried to find out why my license was suspended in the first place, and all he was able to find out was that my license was suspended for driving with a suspended license, which didn't make any sense to me. I asked my lawyer about it. That's what he found too. Still, I don't know why it was suspended in the first place. And then I think it was a month after that, the suspension expired anyway. So I'm still kind of in the dark as far as that goes.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I'm showing that it's eligible now, so I'm not. It's not suspended currently. So
sure. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right, and then the speeding charge.
Sure.
38
yeah. So
and 30.
Yes. So yeah, I'm not super familiar with the Olmos Park area. I think I had just turned onto the road. I hadn't even seen a speed limit sign yet when I got pulled over. So 38 was, I was just doing what felt like an appropriate speed. It wasn't necessarily a drag race.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Well, since it looks like your license is eligible now and it's not currently suspended, I can place you on a deferral for the license suspension ticket, driving while license suspended. for that fee, and then keep it off your record. Basically, don't get any additional tickets during the next 6 months, and then we'll close it out. I'll run the speeding ticket open for 90 days without a fee, just as long as you pay the driving while license suspended fee. I'll waive the fee on the speeding. 90 days deferral, no moving violations on that one, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, so you're looking at $396.50 total. Is that something you can pay in the next week?
Yes, it is.
All right, so we'll schedule you to pay that by the 21st, $396, and then the other one will be waived. You'll be on a deferral in total for 180 days for the driver's license, and then 90 days for the speeding ticket, okay?
Okay, and will I receive something in the mail about the payment?
Something in the mail about making the payment by next week?
Yes. Or
I don't believe they're going to send something in the mail. Is that correct, Myra? We'll just expect a payment by the 21st?
Correct.
Right. We'll just expect that payment from you, sir, either in the mail, in the Dropbox, or in person, or actually also by credit card. If you want to call over the phone, they can take that payment with a credit card fee also, okay?
Perfect.
All right, so you can contact the court and make those payment arrangements, and then they will forward you any additional paperwork by mail or email.
Sounds good. Thanks, Your Honor.
All right, any other questions?
Not for me.
All right, very good. Well, have a good day and stay safe out there.
You as well.
Thank you so much.
Judge, I've got a plea agreement on Diana Macias.
Okay.
Guilty plea on speeding with a conviction, fine of $377, $150 due tomorrow. She says she can pay the rest within about 2 weeks on that one.
Okay.
And then guilty plea on driving with suspended license with a conviction. I'm going to reduce that to $344, waive the ecology fee on that one.
What did you say, 344?
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
specifically waiving the ecology fee.
Okay.
And then she needs a payment plan on that. I sounded like a couple of months maybe.
Okay.
And then if she pays those two, I'll dismiss the third one, the insurance, no fines or fees.
Okay. All right. I also have Miss Martinez
Okay.
next. All right, Miss Macias.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you understand what the prosecutor, what he offered as a plea bargain?
Yes.
All right. And you can make a $150 payment tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I would do 150 or 200 tomorrow.
All right. Very good. We'll place you on a payment plan for the remaining balance. Okay. You'll have to make monthly payments. Can you make monthly payments of at least $50?
Yes.
All right. If you can make more, you can do that as well. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. I have a question.
Okay.
My driver's license is suspended, and who would I have to talk to get a 10-year
to get a what? I'm sorry?
A 10-year dormant order, where I had a judgment against me and it's been more than 10 years.
Oh, I couldn't give you any legal advice on that.
Okay.
You'd have to contact a private attorney to ask about that question.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you have a issue with your license, DPS would be who you would contact about that, because they would be the ones that would release your license. Okay.
Okay.
You will have a hold on the driver's license from us. Well, you'll have a hold on the driver's license with us until you've paid in full the balances that you owe. Okay.
And how much time do I have to pay?
Well, we're going to place you on a monthly payment plan. So the sooner you get them paid off, the sooner we'll lift that hold, but we won't lift it until it's paid off.
Okay.
All right. So if you'll contact the court tomorrow to make that first payment, then they'll give you a payment plan that you'll sign that indicates the agreement that you reached with the court. And then just so you're aware, there will be for the 2 open cases that you're being placed on a payment plan for, there'll be a time payment fee added as the last payment. Okay.
Okay. And how much is that fee?
It's $25 for each case.
Okay. So 50.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So any questions other than that?
No, that's all. So my warrants will be lifted or until they're paid off?
No, the warrants will be lifted. The hold on the driver's license that would prevent you from getting it renewed at DPS, that will not be lifted through us to DPS until these are paid in full.
Okay, thank you.
All right, very good. So make sure you stop by the court or contact them to make that payment over the phone, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, very good. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Mellenbrook, are you back? Can you hear me, sir? Mr. Mellenbrook? Mr. Mellenbrook, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
It's like I can faintly hear you, just barely. Do I need to dial in?
You can dial in. Do you want to try dialing in?
Okay, let me dial in.
Okay. Why don't you log out of this and then just dial in? All right, can you hear me now a little better?
Hello?
Can you hear me? All right, why don't you log out completely and then just use the phone? You don't have to use the video, just dial in. It's the phone number. Ms. Tinsley, you want to say something?
If you just use your phone to call in, there's a message, and don't put your video on because the video messes with the Wi-Fi.
Okay. All right, Mr. Mellenbrook, can you hear me now? All right, we'll see if we can help him out here in a second. Mr. Dixon, you're back.
I do, yes, I have an agreement on Carmelita Martinez. I don't know if she's back yet, but I can tell you what the agreement is if you'd like.
Okay.
She's going to plead no contest to the second, third, and fourth charges: license plate, registration, and failure to display driver's license.
Okay.
With a conviction on all three of those and a fine of $200 on each one.
Okay.
She's going to pay one of them tomorrow. I guess we can just pick one, maybe the license plate.
Mhm.
And then she said she can pay $200 a month after that.
So
pay
the
one.
no license plate, the expired registration, and the failure to display.
Yes, Judge. And just
Total of 600?
Yes.
Okay.
And then once she pays off those three, which she says she can pay $200 every month, then I'll dismiss the no driver's license that's listed at 184, and the last one, the insurance.
Okay, very good. All right, next up you have Crystal Ann Mejia.
Okay, I'll go talk with her. Thank
All
you.
right.
Unmute.
All right, Michelle Rodriguez.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, you're not driving, are you?
No, I'm in the passenger seat picking
All
up my
right,
kid.
very good. Okay, so you have a failure to stop at a designated point or stop sign. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Okay. No driver's license?
Guilty.
Failure to maintain financial responsibility or insurance?
Guilty, but I have the insurance ready, and for my license, I have my appointment on the 25th.
Okay. And then child not secured by safety belt.
No content. No content.
No contest. Okay.
Just because he told me my kids had to be in a car seat, but they're already past that age.
All right. So you have the 4 open cases. And let's see here. You were going to, oh, you had a plea bargain with the prosecutor already.
Yes.
Are you able to make your payments as required?
Well, I was supposed to make my payments as required, but I had an issue with my unemployment.
Okay.
I'm able to make the full payment next Friday if that's okay. Because I know it's like 500.
Correct.
I can make that next Friday.
By the 21st.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're going to put you down for $500 to make that payment on the 21st, if not sooner. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. You're very welcome. Make sure you contact the court next Friday to make that payment.
Will do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Judge, I came back because it was crowded in the breakout room. Carmelita Martinez was still there and Miss Mejia. So I wanted to get Miss Martinez back over here so I could speak with Miss Mejia privately.
Okay.
don't know how that works, but
I'm trying to get her back on the main, to the main room, and she's not coming back.
what happens? I mean, I've never run any of this stuff. Can we close the breakout room or
Yeah,
I
you
don't
have
know.
to close the breakout room to send everybody back. No?
It's not letting me do it.
You could maybe make a different breakout room.
I'm even putting her in room 2, and then she's not going to room 2.
Could you send, there we go.
Here's Miss Mejia back.
Could you open a different breakout room and send Frank with Miss Mejia?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, Miss Tinsley. All right, hi, thank you for your help there. So we have a charge here for failure to display driver's license from August of last year. How do you plead?
I'm not quite sure if I'm not sure what I should do. So am I able to like explain why I didn't have my driver's license?
Well, you can explain that to Mr. Dixon in a few minutes when he's back speaking with Miss Mejia, okay? So just hang on to that thought. We can speak with him shortly, okay? All right, thank
Judge,
you.
I'm still here. I
Yep.
haven't got
Hold
any.
on, Frank.
Okay, no, I didn't. Sometimes I can join the breakout room on my own. There we go. Okay.
All right. All right, so Miss Martinez? Nope. Now everybody left. Okay. And then we have Mari's iPhone. Who is that, please?
Maricela Flores.
Maricela Flores. You have a speeding charge, 36 and a 30. How do you plead to that case?
Not guilty.
All right. I'm also going to have you visit with the prosecutor here shortly, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Hang on. And is it Raimundo Mata? All right, you're on mute.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, how are you today, sir?
Good.
Good. You have a charge here for failure to maintain financial responsibility. How do you plead? Oh, actually, these are convictions already. Is that right, Myra?
For Mata? Let me check.
Yes.
2 KP's profile. These are older cases, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So they're already convictions. All right, sir. So you owe a balance of $500.50 on the insurance ticket and $319.80 on the license ticket. What were you looking to do on those today?
I was gonna see if I can maybe do some, because I live in I'm staying in Juarez, Mexico. I'm originally from El Paso,
Okay.
Texas, but I've been going through some financial stuff, so I'm staying in Juarez, and I'm not working right now. So I was gonna ask to see, just because of the the time and the years in between there, if they can be dismissed somehow.
Well, they can't be dismissed. They're already convictions on your record. You owe either payments or community service hours, but you're going to have to do the community service hours at the very least in El Paso. You're going to have to do it.
I could do community service hours in El Paso. That's not a problem.
Okay. All right, so let's see here. All right, I'm gonna have you do 65 hours for those tickets, okay?
Yes, I'm a veteran, Your Honor. So is it okay if I do it on base? They have some certified places. or does it have to be where you pick?
It has to be at a nonprofit organization.
Oh yeah, they are. But like I can pick it, correct? Or do I have to go off of where you tell me
No,
to go?
I'm not gonna assign a location as long as it's a nonprofit organization, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. And 65 hours, I'm gonna have those due in the next 90 days.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, as soon as you get them done, you need to submit that paperwork to the court so we can close out the cases and lift any hold on your license, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, you're very welcome. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. All right, let's see here. Mr. Mellenbrook? All right, you're on mute though.
There you go. I can hear you now.
All
I
right,
had to
very
dial
good.
in.
Third time's a charm?
I guess, I don't know.
All
It
right,
wouldn't work with the internet, the
the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi or whatever. Yeah, tried to call me. So anyway,
All right,
we're
here
here.
we go. Let's see. So you have a failure to drive in a single lane charge. How do you plead on that one?
Semi not guilty.
Okay.
I was driving down
Hold on,
McCullough.
hold
right?
that thought. Hold that thought.
Okay.
All right, and then use of a portable wireless device.
Yes, I was using it.
You were using it. So is that a guilty or no contest?
Yes. No con.
No
I'm not
contest?
sure.
I'll put
I'm
you
not
down for
sure.
no contest. All right, so
I was using it, but it wasn't in my hand.
all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you speak to the prosecutor about those two, since you have an explanation for those, okay? And since you're
Yes, ma'am.
kind of pleading not guilty on one of them. All right,
Yes.
hang on. He'll
Thank
be
you.
with you shortly, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to call the docket again.
Okay.
So we have Paulina Galvio Chuy. Paulina Galvio Chuy. Gabriel Cervera. Gabriel Cervera. Trinity Garcia. Trinity Garcia. Anthony Medrano. Anthony Medrano. Rodolfo Mendoza. Rodolfo Mendoza. Savannah Morales. Savannah Morales. Kimberly Morgan. Kimberly Morgan. Madison Ortega. Madison Ortega. Charles Pete. Charles Pete. Yvonne Rosas. Yvonne Rosas. Arnold Serrano. Arnold Serrano. Malkeet Singh. Malkeet Singh. And Victoria Smith. Victoria.
I never did anything, okay?
Mr. Dixon.
I'm going to make it a warning on Mejia, and she needs, there she is. She's back. Okay, so that's the deal on Mejia.
Okay. All right, you have Ms. Tinsley next.
Okay, let's see. This has been the wild, wild west today. Let's see if I can get over there.
Okay. Ms. Tinsley's very good on Zoom, so she'll be just fine.
Okay, maybe she can help me somehow.
Okay. All right, so do we have Miss Mejia still on the line?
She's there, and I see Carmelita Martinez is there too.
Okay. Miss Mejia, can you hear me? No.
Hello?
Yes, Miss Mejia? No.
She went back to the break to the room.
Okay. All right. Miss Mejia.
Yes.
All right.
Hello?
So the prosecutor's dismissing your case, okay?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, you're free to
Is
go.
there
Thank
anything I need to do on my part?
Nope, that's it. We're going to close it out.
Is there anything I need to do on my part just to make sure that I got this taken care of?
No, that's all. We'll close it out on our end. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I won't have a warrant or anything, right?
No, ma'am.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day. I could hang up now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ms. Martinez? Carmelita Martinez? Are you there, ma'am? If you are, you could press *6 to unmute. Nope.
Did she leave? Yep.
Okay.
Is there a time estimate on how long this is supposed to take?
I can't give you an estimate. It depends on how long he takes with the other two individuals.
I've got an agreement on Tinsley, Judge.
All right, go ahead.
On the failure to display license, she's going to plead no contest. The fine is going to be $131 and 45 days deferred disposition. And then she's going to pay $40 by 1 week from tomorrow and the rest within 30 days. And
Okay.
then I'll dismiss the other one.
Okay. All right, so you have Mr. Mellenbrook next.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. He has indicated he would like to plead not guilty, sort of, to failure to drive in a single lane and no contest to portable device.
Okay, not guilty and no contest. All right, I'll go see him in the breakout room.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, Ms. Tinsley. All right, so you spoke with the prosecutor, yes?
Yes.
All right, and you reached an agreement with him?
Yes, I have a question.
Sure.
If I pay it before I'm supposed to, will my probation or what, I forgot what he called it, but will it be?
The 45 days will still be 45 days.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Okay, so 131 total for a 45-day deferral, $40 of which will be due by next Friday, and then the balance will be due within 30 days. Okay, all right, you're free to go. Okay. Ms. Martinez, you're on mute. Ms. Martinez, you're on mute. If you could press *6 on your phone, maybe.
Can you guys hear me still or no?
Yes, he's going to be visiting with you next. He's almost done.
All right. I'm only wondering because I keep getting like kicked out of the chat. I don't know if my connection is bad, but I don't want to be like marked as like not here because I've been
No, I see that
waiting.
yeah, no, I've marked you as here, so just hang on a few minutes, okay? We'll get you, you're next.
Uh-huh.
I've got an agreement on Mellenbrook, Judge. I know he's not back yet, but
Okay,
he's going to plead no contest on the wireless device and 1 day deferred disposition, $134 court costs only, waiving the ecology fee,
okay,
and then dismiss the other one, no fees. And he says he can pay that soon, but I just said by 1 week from tomorrow.
okay. And then you have Miss Maricela Flores.
Okay, I'll go see her, Judge. Thank you.
All right, very good. Mr. Mellenbrook, you're on mute.
What
All right,
happened?
sir. All right, sir. So you reached an agreement with the prosecutor? We lost the connection there, or he went to the breakout room.
He should be back.
All right.
Yes, I'm back.
All
I can
right.
hear you.
Very good. All right. So you did reach an agreement with the prosecutor?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Very good. So that $134 will be due by next Friday, the 21st. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Very good. The other one will be dismissed upon payment. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Have a
Appreciate
great
it.
day. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Miss Flores, we'll be sending you into a breakout room to talk to the prosecutor. Okay. And then Miss Martinez, can you hear me? Miss Martinez, can you hear me? All right. Mr. Mellenbrook, are you still on the line? Okay. Okay. Miss Martinez? Miss Martinez?
Judge, I was speaking with Miss Flores and then I got bounced out of the room to another breakout room. And I don't know what happened to her.
Okay.
He's in room 3. I'm gonna go to room 3, Frank.
Well, that's where I was. And then it just sent me to room 1 all of a sudden.
She's in court in room 3 right now.
Well, that's where I was. I was with her there. And then the system just sent me to room 1. So I'm going to go over to room 3 and continue speaking with her. All right.
Miss Martinez, are you there? Ms. Martinez, can you hear me? Ms. Martinez? Ma'am, can you hear me? All right, can someone send her a message to maybe, okay.
She signed off.
Okay. She has an agreement with the prosecutor.
Yes.
It's the audio. She can connect the video. It's the audio that's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Mm-mm. Ms. Martinez, can you hear me? No. Can someone maybe just send her a message asking her to call the number?
Yes.
Frank? No?
I mean, her phone, we talked for a good while, then her phone went silent, then she dropped out of the breakout room.
She's in room 3.
I know.
She's back in there.
I've been over there talking to her 2 different times, and either she drops out or I drop out. So I don't know what to do about that. It's hard to converse with
What
her.
about?
And Carmelita Martinez, I've already made a plea agreement with her.
Right, we just haven't been able to connect audio with her.
So let's do this. All right. On this Maricela Flores, 36 and 36 and a 30 alleged. I'm going to make that a warning.
Okay. All right, could you bring her back in, Myra?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And I've had a lot of people tell me today they had problems with the audio. So there's something, I don't know what it is.
Ms. Flores?
Yeah, I can hear you. It keeps booting me out of the breakout room.
Yeah, that's okay. So the prosecutor is moving for a dismissal on your case, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome. Have a good day. You're free to go.
Thank you, you too.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
All right, so that concludes the 1:45 docket. We do have the 3 p.m. docket. Frank, you're excused.
I'm gonna learn sign language for our next court.
Yeah, audio is, there's lots of
Yeah.
audio connection.